Hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Tuesday reaction video. How are all of you doing this week? So, a lot of you have actually asked me to check out Taylor Swift's recent, writing speech that she did. It's like 20 minutes long. A bunch of people have asked for that, so that's what we're going to check out next Tuesday, just so you guys know. But this one, I feel like we'd wrap up our Toy Story 5 Taylor Swift sort of collaboration that's been going on and react to the I Knew It, I Knew You official music video. Now, we haven't actually checked this out yet. I thought this could be kind of fun to do. We only checked out the audio, and I wasn't even going to check out the music video, but a bunch of people said it would be really cool. So I was like, all right, fine, we'll do it. So we'll do the music video this week, check out that writing speech next week. But for now, all you need to do, subscribe, support my little video here on YouTube, and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to Taylor Swift's I Knew It, I Knew You music video. Jesse, anyone else? Did anyone else just hear her yeehaw? Yeehaw! It's you, it's you, it's you, it's really you. You can tell that I have two young boys in my house because I've seen the Toy Story movies like a million damn times, man. And this one is my favorite, Toy Story 2. My favorite out of all of them. I love Toy Story 2. Such a great one. I'm taking my boys to go see the fifth one soon in the cinema. Life has ways of leaving those days behind. Such a good song. I remembered I loved you. Pretty much everybody is speculating based on the picture and everything that this is going to be Jessie and her owner. I can't remember her name. Well, her previous owner who left her at the swings or whatever, because it was almost never fully confirmed whether it was an accident or not, and people think it's going to be a reunion between them. I kind of feel like it could be that. I also feel like it could be this, what we're seeing here, but I think it is going to be the reunion. Could also be Andy. Because if you think that this could be the final Toy Story movie, there might never be another Toy Story movie after this one. If you think that, then it could make sense for them to bring Andy back. All your blues like a mood ring changing colors. You did too. Oh, Spanish Buzz was the best. I loved Spanish Buzz. Oh no, of course it was. Yeah, the donation box. Ah, yeah, I remember. What I thought would be the last time I saw my friend, but love has ways of bringing things back to life. All you said was hi, and I remembered I loved you. Came back when it mattered. I saw you standing there in the light of the window, wearing that same smile. And it's been a while. I love it. It's been a while. And just that little quiver on her voice, that growl almost. And you can tell there's a smile there. She's and it's been a while, and has a smile. This whole song, I've mentioned it before, feels like Taylor just smiling. She went and saw the movie, wanted to write this song. A huge fan of Toy Story, and now I can just visualize her singing it and smiling and just you can so see that. I knew it, I knew you. I knew it, I knew you. Girl, bud. It's the best. This came out when I was seeing my wife early days, and we saw it in the cinema together. And I was at a point where I was I can't cry in front of my wife. I gotta be a strong man. And the first two movies I watched in the cinema with my wife were this and The Fast and Furious, where Paul Walker passed away. Both times I was don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Second time I saw both of these movies and these scenes were on DVD at home, cried like a baby, man. At that point it was fun. Now I just cry everything. You might blame my wife for that. Just turned me into an emotional mess. When we said goodbye, wondering if I'd made it up in my mind. But now you look me in the eye, and you told me I loved you. Came back when it mattered. I saw you standing there in the light of the window, wearing that same smile. Yeah, it's been a while. I really feel like the Toy Story movies are a perfect formula for families. I think that's what makes them so special, because parents feel that heartbreak of your child growing up watching these movies, and that relationship is like kind of translated between Woody and Andy into like almost like a parent-child relationship. I always say this, and not every parent agrees with me, but I think like having a child is both like the best and worst thing, and it's the worst thing because you have to say goodbye to a lot of your kid. Like, they change all the time, and little habits and little things they never come back again, and that's heartbreaking. But then there's so much in the future, and you get to see them grow, and that's beautiful. There are times when they break your heart, and it hurts, but it's a good kind of pain, and there's times where they just lift you up. And I feel like these movies capture that energy. Jesse. Such a good song. That I knew it gets me every time. I knew it. I knew it. Bit southern there. Country Taylor's back for good reason. I knew it. Kind of reminds me of is it Night Moves? Night Moves? There's it might be Night Moves. I'm not sure, but that, like, I knew it. There's a song where it's like oh no, it's not Simple Man. It reminds me of the part in Superman was like, oh yes I will, that part. Reminds me of that a little bit. Same sort of like vocal tones and notes there. If any of you have heard the Simple Man song, you know what I mean. Beautiful song. I think the first time I heard Simple Man was actually in Supernatural. I'm pretty sure it played it like a scene in Supernatural. I don't fully remember. Supernatural was really good at that. It had like a lot of like old classic sort of songs like that would play at these like really emotional scenes. Man, I miss watching Supernatural. We tried rewatching it recently, but then a bunch of new shows came out, and then we started watching those, and we always prioritize the new ones over the old ones and that sort of stuff. So, I definitely have to go back. Anyway, tangent over. That video is wonderful because it speculates everything. It shows you everything. You see Jessie's relationship with Woody and the story there. You see Jessie's relationship with Buzz and all the other toys. You see her relationship with her previous owner. I swear it's like Molly or Sally. Molly's the new one, right? Was it Sally? And then like you see all of that. You basically see everything. The song is 100% inside of Jessie's mind, but I feel like it's much less specific than maybe we all think. Maybe the song is just how Jessie feels about multiple people, because it does fit multiple people. And it also fits multiple scenarios. It could be Andy. It could be Buzz and Woody talking about Andy. It could be Jessie talking about her old owner. It could be it could be them talking about each other as well. It could be Jessie talking. Like, I mean, think about how the last Toy Story movie ended. I imagine Jessie probably hasn't seen Woody in a while. So that could fit too. And it opens with that as well. I wonder what the story of Toy Story 5 is actually going to be. The fact that Taylor has such like love for this movie franchise and got to work on it and saw the movie and was all emotional and then wrote this song for it. I just think it's perfect. I really do. I feel like Toy Story 5 almost feels like it should be the final movie, because you could have everything wrap up in a nice neat bow. Then you have Taylor Swift working on the soundtrack, who saw the first movie when it came out, got to work on the last one as an artist. Like, I just feel like it's a perfect completed circle and story. I've heard it's good. It's got very good reviews, but reviews don't mean anything these days, do they? They literally don't. I don't even look at them anymore. It's completely pointless. Everyone reviews everything weirdly, and everyone goes 100 or 0. There's no middles. You never see anyone give a review that's like, yeah, it was pretty good. Everyone's like, it was the best movie ever. It was the worst movie ever. No one is allowed to be here or here. You have no one's allowed to be in the middle. I mean, you have to be one here. The world is in extremes these days. It's okay for things to just be average. That's fine. But that doesn't seem to be a thing anymore. But I look forward to seeing it. I'm sure my boys are going to fall in love with it anyway. And I'm really cool to see what the story is going to be. And I've loved every single Toy Story movie. I don't think there's a single bad one in the entire bunch. They're all fantastic and fun. The second one is my favorite, then the first. 3 and 4 I like equally. I don't actually know which one I prefer. I think I find 4 more easy to like rewatch than I do 3. 3 is like quite emotionally and like heavy and stuff. Quite an intense one, probably the most intense out of all of them. 4 is just kind of fun, bit lighthearted and a bit fun, not really that intense, very silly. I think 4 is the most silly out of all of them. So whenever I'm like rewatching one, 4 is probably the one I've seen the most because I think it's my son's favorite because they love freaking Forky. But yeah, anyway, bit of stuff about me. Share your little stories as well. Toy Story has been a big part of a lot of our lives, so I'd be curious to hear your stories. Who did you see it with? When was the first time you saw the first one? Do you remember these things? Let me know. Are you going to go see the 5th one? Let me know. Please like, please subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys next week for another Tuesday. That's it from me. As always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.